All right, let me get into this. Here's the story about this guy. This guy followed me on TikTok. Okay? Followed me on TikTok. And he made this video about a week ago saying that, in so many words, I don't do enough for small content creators. I don't do enough for them. I don't follow people back as often. And let me just preface this by saying normally I wouldn't even address something like this. The guy has like 5 followers or something like that. But I felt that this was incredibly insulting. It really was. It was just, it really rubbed me the wrong way, and I felt like I needed to address it. So here was his original video that he posted about a week ago, threatening me, saying, look, I'm going to block you unless you stand up for smaller content creators. Take a listen.
This is for Jason Veley and any other big creator, but mainly you, because I follow you on my other account. First, let me say, I love your content, and I love living with a liberal. It's awesome. But I am getting annoyed and sick of big accounts, big creators, because they do not support small people, small accounts. You have up to 10,000 people you can follow, and you only have 159. That's pathetic. I had almost 1,000 on my very first account, and I followed that many back. And you probably won't care, but I don't care. I'm saying it. Start following smaller creators especially, or I'm blocking you.
All right. So we have 2 more audio clips from him. I just want to get them all out there before I officially respond. That was his first video, okay, that he posted about a week ago. Then someone actually came to my defense and commented on this original video and said, basically in so many words, leave him alone, meaning me. He can do what he wants. And here was his response to that comment. Listen.
Yeah, you're right. They are people, and they can do whatever they want, especially in this free country. And I wasn't disrespectful, and if I was, I don't care. It really wasn't that bad. And I know the guy enough to know that it wouldn't bother him. He's got thick skin.
I do have thick skin, but it bothers me because you're so wrong about me. You're completely wrong about me. So yeah, it does bother me a little bit, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
But think of it like this. He's a supplier, I'm a customer. And I want him to change something if he wants to keep my business. So I was just informing him and giving him some time to change it. And if he doesn't, that's fine. He'll lose my business. That's all it was. I was just informing him what I was going to do.
Now
that's
look,
all.
Here's the thing. I don't care. He talks about, he's a customer. I'm the business or whatever he said. I don't care if he's not satisfied with my content. If he wants to leave my page and unfollow me, fine. That's not what I am taking issue with. What I'm taking issue with is that this guy, A, doesn't know a damn thing about me, and is B, accusing me of not doing very much for smaller followers, smaller content creators. I'll get back to that in one sec. So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, is a week went by after his original video. I didn't respond to him. And he makes another video, basically saying, all right, this is it. I'm blocking you. You didn't do anything. You didn't respond to me. You didn't turn things around here. Listen.
Well, I'm a man of my word, and it's going to hurt like hell, but I warned you. And I know I ain't nobody. I mean, obviously, you didn't even reply. And I know you got thousands of followers and likes and blah, blah, blah. And some people are going to say, oh, well, he had to sort through all to find yours. Get out of here. No, sorry.
Let me clarify something. I saw your video immediately. Your original video that you posted a week ago, I saw that immediately. I didn't have to sift through anything. Okay? Just to clear that up, I just chose to ignore you for what it's worth. Keep listening.
Fake accounts, other people respond, but not you. So, this is goodbye forever. Hopefully you do better in the future, because this is not acceptable when you have this amount. I will not follow anybody that has that little of following when they have that much followers. So, bye.
See ya. Adios. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on your way out. His issue, ladies and gentlemen, is that I have so many followers. I think it's 156,000, something like that now on TikTok. And I only follow about 200 people. So his issue is I have way more followers than I have people that I follow. That's his issue. Now, I would argue that I'm actually not a huge account. I'm really not. I'm not like a huge creator. There are many political accounts on TikTok that are a lot bigger than me. I have a decent following, 156,000. That's not bad, but compared to a lot of others, it's really not that much. It's not that big. So that's number one. Number two, I think, pal, you would be hard-pressed to find another creator on TikTok with a big following, or even a relatively big following like I have, that is more engaging with their audience, does more for their fans than me. That's the truth. You don't know a damn thing about me. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know who I talk to. Just because I chose to ignore you doesn't mean I ignore everybody. I respond to as many different people as possible. People send me, I get a lot of messages on TikTok and on Instagram. I respond to as many as I possibly can. I go out of my way to do so because I think it's important. I agree with you. I think that a lot of big content creators don't do that, and it's a shame. I do. I absolutely do. And I hate to go down the road of, I got to defend myself here, but you know what? Let me just make this point. About a week ago, might have been 2 weeks ago, there was someone who messaged me on Instagram. Random person, never heard of them before, but they were a fan of the show. They said, Jason, it's my younger brother's birthday today. He's also a big fan of yours. He's kind of having a rough day. It would mean the world to him if you reached out to him here on Instagram and wished him a happy birthday. I did not hesitate to do that. I was happy to do it. And then later on, the brother messaged me again and said, thank you so much for doing that. It really meant a lot to him. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you about this so that you all look at me and say, wow, what a good guy, Jason, he's so great. I am just making this point that I am not what you say I am. At all. You don't know a damn thing about me, pal. You don't know a damn thing about me. So you know what? Good riddance.